Hello. In this video, we'll see how to compare funds in FundSage. So after this landing page, you can go to this tab, compare funds. You can compare funds in two ways. One is just a specific category of funds, say dynamic bond funds. And the other is by selecting specific funds by name. So let's say you select this, then things like that. So these selections can obviously be across categories because you've selected a gilt fund, a corp bond fund, a credit risk fund, and you see these characteristics for them. You can also use a combination. So you can have a category selected and then add specific additional funds, as you can see at the bottom here, that got added. So now let's look at just a specific category and how the funds are compared in that. So we have these fields: AUM, YTM, return to risk ratio, credit risk, interest rate risk, liquidity risk, and total risk score. Total risk score, 5 is the best, 0 is the worst, and 5 means least risk, 0 means highest risk. And this is a weighted average of these three risks with some extra weight to credit risk. Return to risk ratio is a bit more involved in terms of its calculation, but broadly stated, it's YTM plus some weight to historical returns divided by risk and some transforms used to create a sensible ratio. So you can arrange funds by, say, YTM in a given category, up or down. And as you can say, imaginably, the highest YTMs are indeed highest risk as well. You can arrange them by return to risk ratio, which is most informative because there you sort of get a sense of which one has the maximum uh, return per unit of risk taken. There's not a strict number, it's just for comparative sake. And you can see each of these funds. Then the AUM number can help you decide whether it actually is indeed a moderate size fund or just a very small fund. For example, this is a very small fund with 53 crores, although it seems to have a high return to risk ratio numerically. Whereas this fund with 14,000 crores having such a high return to risk ratio is a more reliable measure. You can, of course, take a stand that I want minimum risk, and then I'll figure out in that uh, limited set of funds whether I like any of them. As it turns out here, a couple of these funds indeed look pretty decent. And from here, you can always jump into a specific fund's details by double clicking on the fund. And in a separate video, we did see how to read the specific full page, right? Um, so that's in a nutshell all about fund compare. And please feel free to let us know your thoughts and feedback about what is missing, what can be added, what you like, what you don't. Thank you so much.